Hello, team. Shanti here from the production portal, and Raya. I shouldn't even use pointing because it's everywhere. Raya from Raya. And we've got some exciting things that we're talking about. Well, Raya is going to be talking about the Libra Equinox, which is coming up on the 23rd. Yeah, 23rd of September.
Which is the 23 of the 9th, 23.
Balance.
And so if you look at that, sorry I interrupted you, but
No.
that's about balancing.
Yeah.
And the 9 is about endings.
Yes.
5 is about change. So we're creating change, and we're coming into this kind of cycle of completion.
We're going to delve a little bit deeper on this, so guys. So 23rd of the 9th, 23rd, that's the Libra Equinox.
Yeah.
And then we move into this another powerful supermoon on the 29th of, I keep on wanting to say February, then March now, on the 29th of September. It's like, why? On the 29th of September at 7:57 p.m. here in Sydney, so Australian Eastern Standard Time. But let's go, Raya. Let's talk about these beautiful energies that are coming in right now.
Okay, well, I'll start with the equinox because I feel like that's coming in first. So the equinox is a time for deep reflection. There's a lot of balancing that wants to happen around the time of the Libran equinox. And it's a really good time for us to reevaluate and to think about all the things that we have achieved. But it's also a really important time for us to be in nature and to connect into the healing energies, because the equinox is bringing about a lot of healing vibration to ourselves, because the last few months have been really, really chaotic, a lot of purging, a lot of releasing, a lot of letting go. And now we're coming into this energy where we're harmonizing.
Yeah.
We're coming back into alignment with ourself and our soul. And the message here is to be in nature, walk barefoot, sit down, put your back against a tree and just listen or connect into the wisdom. Like I always call it tree medicine, because I think the energy of those trees and how powerful they are, we can connect into a whole different vibration. So around the time of the equinox, I would suggest just being really slow, being really, really mindful, and just trying to feel where you can harmonize your energy and where you can bring a little bit more balance back into your life.
It's funny. Sorry, go right.
No, that was it.
Okay.
Nothing important over here.
We were having this conversation offline that's it really is bringing about that massive healing energy, or that beautiful healing energy through nature. I was telling Raya again offline that I got a message about just trusting in and surrendering, and peeling back I think we're peeling back the layers of of the last couple of months, and it has been quite chaotic. It is really about taking a step back and just still releasing if there's anything that needs to be released, so we can actually step into the supermoon. Because I feel like right now as well, again, I'm just talking on behalf of myself, I'm actually getting messages, more and more messages of my gifts, and more of an understanding of my gifts. So I feel like with nature comes our wisdom, but it's not, I'm being told, and this is going against the Aries spirit, but I'm being told that you just have to understand what it is that what they're telling you initially, and then you can move forward. So it does, it all intertwine.
Yeah. And I think also with the equinox, think about what area in your life needs healing, and just sit with it. Don't judge it. Just sit with it and feel it, and allow healing to take place at that deep cellular level.
Yeah.
Allow yourself to be healed, which I think we're going to touch on in the podcast later on. So if you're interested in knowing a bit more about this kind of topic of healing and holding on to things, you're going to love our episode, because I've got something in here that I want to share.
She's got something up her sleeve.
Yeah. But moving on. So after we've the equinox on the 23rd, literally almost a week later on the 23rd, we've got the fourth and final supermoon of 2023. This is going to be massive, like explosive. It feels to me like dynamite. Like there's high energy, there's assertiveness. We're coming into self-expression. We're nurturing our connections, and the energy is just so, so powerful.
Yeah.
This is the time and the place for us to create those changes, or to think about where in our life we really want to step into, and what are the things that we want to create, and how we can be more authentic, because the energy is really, really supporting us here. You know, I feel like so many of us, we've been putting off changes. We know what to do. And I was having this conversation with my husband last night. We know what we need to do, but we're not doing it.
Yeah.
And so I feel like this supermoon, it's going to give us that drive and the determination to kind of make those changes, or to understand what we need, because we'll move into a higher perception.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to move into a higher perception. We're going to see things from a different perspective. And the message that I was receiving was we're removing this kind of layer of heaviness, and we're returning back into light beings.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, I got that really beautiful message. But it's also important that we don't make impulsive decisions. Aries, you know this one.
Well, this is the messages that have been coming through. Yeah,
because we can't be harsh or brutal on ourselves.
No,
and we have to really feel our way through. We can't just be impulsive. We've got to say, is this right for me? And really sit with things, so that we're kind of putting it on secure ground to make decisions, and we're really supporting ourselves. But I want you to know that with this supermoon, there's radical shifts that are available to us throughout this kind of period. And they say 3 days before and 3 days after. There can be a stirring of energy. There can be a stirring of emotions. But if you're willing to sit with anything, if you're willing to release, know that it will be possible during this time. The other message that I did receive was, it's really time for us to believe in ourselves.
Yes. I mean, that is Aries, the great I am. You know, I am a leader, or I am whatever it is that, you know, that you've been called here to do and to be.
Yeah.
I am are the affirmations.
Yeah. And you know, the thing about Aries is they're a great communicator.
They are.
So it's a really good time to have that honest conversation with yourself, or the people, or the things that you want to create. Get really, really honest, get really, really direct, because major breakthroughs are available to us through this last supermoon.
Yeah. So that's why it's so pertinent that we do stop and really take this time right now to heal everything that we've gone through, and then to, you know, continue to do the release where it is necessary, you know, in lead up to that supermoon, and maybe a little bit later. Be compassionate on yourself as you're going through that. But we were talking about this off air, you know, the quicker that you come to the acknowledgement of something and actually release it, the quicker you bounce back now, because the energies are that powerful. Again, just lean into whatever it is you're going through. But yeah, it's super powerful. It's so powerful.
But also, like, this supermoon is going to be really freeing to our soul. We're freeing up so much space. So, like, if we put the work in now, watch what happens. Like, I want to say, watch this space. We're able to step in. And I got this other message, is about creating our own timeline.
Yeah.
We can create. We are co-creators. We know that we have the power, the guidance, the knowledge, the wisdom to do whatever we need to do, but we've got to embody it.
Yeah. 100%.
In totality.
Yeah.
So this supermoon will really allow us to kind of step into ourselves and to really honor where we're at.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Do you want to add anything?
No, that's it. I mean,
okay.
I mean, I find it funny that we're in Aries. It's an Aries supermoon.
It feels
in
like
Libra.
We had like lots of Aries this year, because I think at some point we had 2 Aries, like a new moon and a full moon, and we've just had lots of.
I think it was a new moon in Aries when it was Aries, but I think we had a full moon in Libra in the Aries season.
Yeah, there was
And
something.
then, yeah, and so now we're kind of going the opposite way, where we are, and that was like literally just before. I think March was when this massive portal opened of this new earth kind of change and movement and stirring. So now it's almost like a second door is opening up to, to the change.
To kind of
pivot us.
propel us forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go, people. Here we go.
Here's a little card pull for you. Okay. I'm going to ask the cards. Oh, that just fell out. What is the message for this supermoon?
Beautiful. Yay.
All right.
Oh, Ray, I got 3 cards and they're beautiful.
Okay. Ew. This is the card that fell out. It's justice.
Justice. Libra. The card of Libra. Yeah.
It's
beautiful.
justice. Things coming back into balance. The second card is the strength. We have the strength and the determination to do anything that we need to do right now. It's about believing in ourselves and being brave.
Yeah.
It's a message of like being brave right now. And my third card is the Queen of Cups, which is creativity. The Queen of Cups to me is like, I know exactly what I want. I know exactly how I want to do things, and things are just coming to me as I need. Like she just feels so self-assured in that picture.
She's in flow.
She's in divine flow. She's trusting the universe. She knows that everything that she needs will be delivered to her. So she's working on the balance. She's finding her strength and determination. And then she sits.
Yeah.
Because she knows.
She knows. She
knows.
She knows, girl. So I got the 10 of Cups.
Wow.
Which is all about happy families and happiness. It's almost like the next stage up from a wish coming true, really. It's, which is a very happy card. I love getting the 10 of Cups.
Can I just share something? Because as soon as I saw that card, I heard the message awakening.
There we go. There we go. But then I also got the Page of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is all about stability, and it's about, so I know that I'd mentioned the last couple of months being quite chaotic for us internally and externally. So this is bringing our balance, right here. I mean, that could be the energies of the Libra Equinox. I'm sorry, the energies of the Libra Equinox. And then once we do come into balance, it's all about getting that offer, that Page of Pentacles offer, and really stepping in.
I love it. Page of Pentacles can also be about being practical about a situation.
Yeah.
Being really practical. And I kind of see also the 4 of, it was Wands, wasn't it?
4 of Wands, yeah.
I feel like a celebration's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. A celebration around our happiness.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's all been worth it, people. It's all been worth it.
Also, I just wanted to share, if anyone wishes to join Moon Medicine, it is happening on September 28th, which is a Thursday at 7 p.m, which is on Zoom. So you can join anywhere from around the world. And we just do a little journal prompt. We do a beautiful guided meditation, which I channel. And then we do some cards at the end. So if you need like a little oracle message or a guidance, you'll love it. And you'll love the little group, that community that is there.
It's beautiful. I do have to say, last week I joined the Moon meditation. Raya's meditations are just amazing, and the shift that I felt during that meditation, Raya, was just absolutely divine.
Wow.
So thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
It's well worth it, guys. Join Raya. Join Raya's meditations, and I will put a link up in the post, and I'm also putting this up on my website. So,
and I'll put a link up as well.
Yeah,
we'll just
link it.
How about we just link it?
It's all about this.
It's all about this. And a bit of this.
And a bit of this.